Marshall on, 80!
You must be dreaming.
Hey, color.
Grace don't travel. Grace don't travel.
The first carry now. This is Williams. He'll have a first down past the 40. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 75 yards. And his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
All day.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. To the outside, this is complete to Jackson. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
A huge play there on the screen pass. 45 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. Open man here is Scott, complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, how you guys didn't come out of the gate? I know I offered.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Check right. Where's twist?
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case. That play got bottled up.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to go. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Demarcus Robinson, 42 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Let's go!
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tab.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
He'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
I'm coming after you. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Now Wentz. Ertz has it left side. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Let's go.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. They'll hit Jackson complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Here we go. Pack that.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Watch Wentz.
From the 31, Wentz. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
He's going to float this one deep right. He's got a man complete. Room here to run. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 90 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Now, that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
Under 10, 10.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Mike. Yeah, that's what I do.
Sponge, sponge, sponge. No, no, no.
Straight 15, straight 15.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Hey, watch the slant. Watch it.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And he's going to have the hook up to Scott. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. So they say we'll let that completed pass stand, and we'll bring up third down instead as they decline it.
So they're comfortable with the yardage. The big thing to them is what you pointed out, getting it to third down and making the play there.
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Got an open man. It's Scott. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. This pass complete. Wentz to Ertz. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Wentz going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now Wentz again. And Jeffrey's got it. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. On the carry, this is Scott. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, as the first half is winding down, as his guys are back within a single score. Elliott good with a PAT, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Watch the curl. Watch the
attack.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 50. I smell 50.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Jalen Mills.
Pick, baby, all day. Don't throw this way. Go. 280. 53, Mike. Come on.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Get ready.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On second down now, it's Scott.
Go, go, run, run.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Yeah, baby, yeah. He's coming. Double up. He's coming, double up. Chopper.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. That's caught by Jackson. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And now the juke. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
81.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Check.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. From the 29, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Watch the safety creep.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flushed out, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because
and down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. We're back now in KC. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. This is Jackson on the quick throw from Wentz. Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. And we heavy on the edges. Heavy on the edges. Deuce, 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 deuce.
Hey, other side, solid, solid.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Let's 5-7.
Let's go, T. It's going to be a long day.
Shift.
It's going to be a long day. Check 3, check 3.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Wants to throw on second down. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. No problem there on the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
You're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, 71 yards. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Now Wentz going to lead the Eagles up to go for 2.
X3. 218.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. There he goes, left side. is going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Hey, 57, 57.
Mahomes going to throw it here, escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. And the kick by Butker is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. From the gun, it's Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz caught by the tight end Ertz.
Keep playing hard.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Stay with your man.
On 1st down, Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Nice 57. 57's right.
Strip the ball.
Attack, attack.
Exit.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it, and this is caught by Watkins. The Chiefs will use the 1st of their timeouts. It's just their 1st. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Easy.
Wow, let him know.
Working from the gun, Mahomes, flush to his right. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
That's it, huh?
Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the gun. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit. But going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is taken around the 12.
Let's go! Let's go!
Well, Charles, it's 1